Travellers is growing its footprint in the SME market. To discuss why, I'm joined by the group's SME Distribution Director, Jonathan Forster. Jonathan, busy times for you.
Really busy. We've just launched our new property owners product available on Actress, and that's kept us on our toes, distributing that product now to over 1,000 brokers in the UK. Not only that, we're in the partnership space, refining and developing specialist solutions for partner brokers. And on top of that, we're constantly looking at our existing products, optimizing them, pricing product. So really busy times.
Tell us a bit more about the Traveller strategy in the SME and eTrade markets.
Sure. So our strategy began with the launch of our MLP product, Management Liability product, on My Travellers. So My Travellers is our quote and buy extranet, and we launched that. In 2020, we decided to go on a period of expansion, developing more products on more platforms, primarily Actress. And today we have property owners, we have office, PI combined, marine cargo, as well as specialist solutions on My Travellers, cyber and motor trade. All of those products are actually available on My Travellers as well, our quote and buy portal.
And which group of brokers specifically are you targeting?
We're expanding our distribution base quite significantly, and eTrade gives us that ability. So we're trading and giving access to regional independent brokers, brokers via networks, and the larger broking chains, but also appointed reps as well. So we're rapidly expanding our base beyond that. And we're firmly committed to growing in the regional network independent space. We've also seen significant results in there. We're also looking at new options, new ways to trade via API and white label and wholesale solutions as well. So we've also identified brokers who have specialist SME teams or specialize in some of our products, office, PR combined. So we're looking to further bespoke solutions with those as well. eTrade gives us that wide availability.
The SME market's pretty competitive. So what's the USP of going with Travellers?
You're right, it's extremely competitive. There's a lot of insurers and a lot of products. But we believe, and where we're focusing on our differentiation, is our people. Employing and recruiting specialist underwriters, not in call centres. They're deployed all around the country, in Manchester, in London, in Birmingham, and giving a local service. They're highly trained. They like to talk to brokers if they can't find a solution on eTrade. Pick up the phone, drop them a line, and that's the key differentiator for us.
I know the concept of partnership is an important one to Travellers, but what exactly do you mean by it?
Yeah, absolutely. It can mean developing specific solutions for industry sectors. We've done that with our specialist PI product. We've also developed new wholesale solutions in motor trade, right through to taking our existing product and varying, making small tweaks to that product, such as extending the indemnity period, adding additional covers, working much closer with our broker partners in developing solutions which ultimately will help them grow and help us grow.
Finally, Jonathan, you've been in this part of the market for a number of years with Travellers. How have you seen it change, particularly at the smaller end? What are some of those key trends?
Some things which have surprised us actually are the level of movement in the marketplace or renewal movement varies between 7 and 12%, and that surprises us as being quite low. You would expect eTrade to give greater movement, but it actually doesn't. So brokers are very loyal to their existing insurers. They're also loyal to existing trading platforms such as portals and not necessarily on Actress. So that surprises as well. The other thing that surprises is the level of where an SME solution can get quite complex. So brokers need to pick up the phone to an underwriter to have a chat around what the solution is. Does the solution fit eTrade, or do they need to move to a non-eTrade solution, which our small business teams can provide as well? And at the end of the day, it's a people business and a service-oriented business, despite being digital. And one thing we're really excited about is we can see our win rate really increases where we identify brokers who specialise in high volumes of new business acquisition, and also in the partnership space. Our strike rate significantly increases beyond our normal strike rate, and that's really exciting.
Jonathan Forster, thank you.
Thank you.